Welcome in our next guest here on the Blue Couches. Now, Haley Reichert is joining us to talk about the Erie Wedding Showcase, which the first one is happening Sunday. Hi, Haley.
So this is actually going to be our third year that we've had this.
Okay.
So we decided this year to kind of expand it a little bit. So we are having one at the Harper event venue this Sunday, and then next Sunday we will be having the one at the Ambassador.
That's
a great idea.
Yes, yeah, just kind of give a little bit of a travel distance in between.
Right.
A lot of couples, obviously, everywhere are getting married, so we just thought it'd be a nice idea to kind of expand to Crawford County a little bit. Last year we did really well at Union Station, so this year we brought it to the Ambassador.
Right.
Yeah, and you're showing off venues as well. I mean,
Yes.
the Harper is one of the newer ones in our area, and it's
Correct.
so beautiful.
Yeah, we're excited. We have about 20 vendors signed up for this Sunday, and then next Sunday we have about 25. So we still are accepting a few vendors to the Ambassador. If anybody is interested in joining, they can just go right onto our Facebook page and send us a message, and then we'll get them the registration link. But we have about 200 brides signed up for each show, so we're
Good.
super excited.
Yeah. I know that there are probably a lot of the same type of vendors, but what's new in weddings today? Are there some different and unique vendors now that are very much a part of the planning?
Yeah, definitely. So I'm actually a wedding planner myself. So I see a lot of different weddings every month. Each wedding has its own uniqueness to it. We're seeing a lot more trends of, customized jewelry as gifts. Not your typical like cake cutting. We have now pizza cuttings and pie cuttings as like your first, first cake cutting dessert. So it's really cool. There's not really much tradition in weddings nowadays, which I mean, I'm okay with seeing that because like I said, everybody has their own taste and it's their day. So I like to see the couple shine through and show us, exactly what their relationship's about.
We had on the Peace, Love, and Little Donuts yesterday, and they advertised that they do weddings.
Oh yeah,
a donut
cake.
cake.
Donut wall,
Yeah.
donut cakes. Everything is kind of expanding. The wedding world is new and inviting. There's trends. There's TikTok now, so everybody sees the ideas and they're just like, oh, I want to have that at my wedding.
Yeah.
Whether it be like a s'mores bar, cigar bar. We see pretty much everything.
Yeah, so there's really not one thing that most people are doing today.
Correct.
You're seeing quite a smattering.
Yes.
It was just
yeah,
terrific.
absolutely. It's definitely across the board. I've seen, creative events that happen and it's just like, oh my gosh, I never would think to have that at a wedding, but all the guests are like, oh my gosh, it's a blast.
And this is really the time to plan. If you
Yes.
have that summer or fall wedding, you've got to
Exactly.
start booking the place and the
yes.
photographer and the flowers
Yeah,
now.
I would say ever since COVID hit, with vendors booking up and everything, you have to book at least a year and a half in advance now.
So this is a great opportunity to meet with some of those vendors, get some
Correct.
ideas
Yes.
on just where you'd like to have it, what you'd like to have a part of it.
Yeah,
So,
if you don't already have your venue booked, it would be a nice opportunity to walk around and we have all the vendors in one room. So then that way you can walk around to each of the tables and kind of get ideas, talk to caterers, look at, Tuxedo Junction will be there, a couple different like vendors that are local. They'll be at the wedding show. They'll be able to give you, special promotions. Some are doing giveaways. So it's really nice to kind of get that special treatment for the wedding show.
So Sunday in Meadville at the Harper from 11 to 2, and then February 2nd you'll be in Erie at the Ambassador Conference Center again from 11 to 2. You just go to the Facebook page to register?
Yep, yes, you can go right on the Facebook page. It'll take you to the ticket link, and then you can register as a couple. And then if you want to bring along your bridesmaids, your mom, mother-in-law, anybody is welcome. And it's a free event as well.
Oh, great.
Fun.
Yeah.
Good news for brides.
Yeah,
Thanks, Haley.
absolutely.
Nice to have you. Let's send